Hey everyone, James Baker here. I just did an expert interview, and this is a clip from the interview. I'm speaking with different experts from all over the world to understand questions about how my clients are taxed when they go into their country and how their clients, people from that country, are taxed when they have US companies. And this is the kind of thing we're talking about on these interviews. If you want to see all of the clips from this interview, you can go. There should be a playlist on the channel. And if you want to see more interviews like this, subscribe to the channel. And if you have someone you'd like me to interview, a tax expert from your country, so you can learn more about it, send me an introduction email. I'd love to meet them and interview them. Okay, thanks for being here, and let's go to the clip.
If a person isn't a tax resident in any country, any Pakistani citizen, only it applies to Pakistanis. If he is not a resident in any other tax jurisdiction, he will automatically become resident in Pakistan. So people who are not aware and who travel a lot
And
and
who
are
just said
not
they're non-resident, they have to stay a resident and have to do their visa and be like a Dubai resident or a Panama resident, get a
exactly.
residency somewhere.
Yes. And if they become resident of Pakistan, so the new news, which is bad news, is they won't only won't only have to pay taxes on their income, but a special kind of tax has been implemented, which is now if you hold property, you will have to pay taxes.
Property taxes.
No, property taxes. If you hold property, you have to pay income tax on it.
How
You
do they
will
calculate it? How is that calculated?
that is calculated on the fair market value of that property.
Is it a percentage of the fair market value?
Yes, it's a percentage of
Well, I
fair
mean, that's
market
like the
value,
definition of a
1%.
property tax. It's not a, it is a property tax.
Exactly. And that's why it's been challenged in all the high courts, Lahore High Court, Sindh High Court. And since I'm a practicing high court lawyer, so I can tell you the high courts have said that it is income tax, it's not property tax. So it will be going to Supreme Court. But for the moment, a person who has property more than 250, 25 million rupees, he has to pay tax on the property that is more than 25 million. So if you are a non-resident, you're not aware, and you automatically become resident in Pakistan, then your world income and your world assets will be taxed, and that is a
And
colossal
that's only
amount.
for Pakistani citizens who leave Pakistan but don't get another residency.
Exactly, yes.
That's really interesting. And one notable one for me is, like, I have clients in Spain, and they pay, basically, it's almost like a sales tax. They don't pay income tax on their, or they might pay on the rental income, but they pay like a 20% tax on the rents that they receive. So if you rent a house for $100,000, you're paying 20,000 in taxes off the bat. So, and it's off the rental income. So it's interesting because they're trying to say it's an income tax, but it's not a value, which is like exactly what a property tax. They're just taxing property, not even like on any kind of gains or perceived gains. So I guess it makes sense to do this right and get a second residency if you're leaving Pakistan, and if you're investing in
Yes,
real
yes,
estate, to have a good attorney.
yes.
Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video, and I want to share some things I have to offer you. If you're looking for help expanding to the US or fixing a tax problem, the quickest way to contact us is to schedule a free call in the description below, or at visiting jamesbakercpa.com/schedule. If you want to skip the line and speak with me directly, there's also a link in the description to schedule a call with me, which is another great option. I encourage you to join our Telegram and Discord groups, because in there we're announcing when I'm going live, I'm participating, I'm answering questions in real time. It's all free, and it's a quick community to engage with other entrepreneurs and people like yourself who are international and learning about this stuff. And I think it's a really valuable place to be in. At the end of the day, if you just subscribe and see me on the next video, that works too. So thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.